Welcome back, folks. If you ask 10 people to name the best barbecue restaurant in Albuquerque, you're most likely going to get 10 different answers.
Yeah, definitely. Most people who enjoy good barbecue are fiercely opinionated about cooking methods, sauces, and sides. So, to help us narrow them down is our own around-the-town expert and Yelp representative, Howie Kybell. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah,
Barbecue.
always. So I'm excited about this, Howie, because as I was saying during the break, when I think of barbecue, there's two names that come to mind. So I want to know all these options. What are some of the top-rated BBQ places in the Duke City?
Definitely, we are going to be. I think the point of these segments is to really expand people's horizons, and also to talk about what locals are saying are some of the best.
Yeah.
And we're specifically talking about local barbecue. So you're not going to hear about Rudy's, or some of the other more franchise shops.
names. Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
great. So, are there what are the New Mexico specific barbecue places?
We have a little slideshow here of some of the top four, I would say, that are on Yelp. First two you probably have never heard of. Rub and Wood.
Oh.
I've heard of Rub and Wood.
You have?
I have, but only because we went to Taste of Rio Rancho, and they were there. Delicious.
Great.
Okay, Rub and Wood.
People are saying some great things about this. Now we're moving Ribs Hickory Pit in Cedar Crest.
Ooh,
Ooh, that sounds good.
The Cube, obviously. We do know about that. What do you think of the Cube?
The
Cube is great. And they actually received some national attention on, was it Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives? Was that the show that they were on? I believe.
Yes, they did.
They had received some national attention. Guy Fieri came in and I had some barbecue there.
It says something about the pulse that guy has on just, that he would choose the Cube, because it is a wonderful restaurant. Powdrell's is the one that you had talked about. That's sort of an iconic Albuquerque barbecue shop, and they've just been around forever, and they're wonderful people. New Mexico BBQ specific. This is not necessarily what you're going to find on the grill, but what have you had that's mixed with chili? Can you think of anything?
When it comes to barbecue, not really.
Yeah,
that's honestly
but
one.
it should be.
Yeah,
That
one fare
should
that
be a
I have
thing.
not had green chili. You think that green chili in New Mexico goes on everything, but that is one that I have yet to do.
Red chili goes with a lot of the meats. And El Pinto has chili rubbed ribs, which are fantastic.
Really?
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, they're just marinated at least overnight, if not longer, and they're just covered in
And El
chili.
Pinto's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a pretty place to eat some ribs. And then Sadie's does the same thing. Red chili ribs, they're a different style, but they also riff on the sort of barbecue idea. And then two that I wanted to bring up that are outside of American barbecue, Korean barbecue places. Well, one is Fuyang. It's at Candelaria in Eubank.
Okay.
And they do Korean barbecue style ribs and just a lot of other sort of beef dishes that are in Korean barbecue style and tradition.
Okay.
And then just the other day, I was at Stumbling Steer. You guys know about Stumbling Steer?
Okay,
heard of
I've
it. Now,
driven
that's
by it
new,
multiple
isn't it?
times, but I want to go there.
It's a new brewery and a restaurant, and it's wonderful. And they have some Korean style baby back ribs, which are, the plate is enormous.
What makes it Korean style?
It's sweet. Actually, we have some chefs here in the house that I think would probably be able to answer this a lot better
I'll ask him. When
than
we
I
get to them,
could.
we'll ask him.
We'll talk about that.
But definitely, it's a sweeter style, and it comes from the whole reason it's considered barbecue is just because it's marinated, but the Koreans do it a very different way.
Great.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
All right, lots of great stuff there. And of course, for all the listings on the best barbecue in the Duke City, Yelp.com. You will have links there, reviews. And if you can post a review as well. If there's a very small thing that Howie doesn't know about yet, hop on there, let him know.
Howie
I want to
wouldn't know about anything.
Because you're coming back next week, so we got to keep that information going along. So head over to Casa.com, click on the Style tab for more information. All right.